If you think that the defamation lawsuit between Samantha Markle and Meghan Markle is dead and buried, think again. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef the Alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye, and oh my goodness, yeah. Let's jump into this one, shall we, because, whoo, that defamation lawsuit that Samantha Markle is bringing against Megxi, oh, it ain't over. And Dan Wootton, he's reacted to this piece of news as well, and we'll get onto that in a moment. But yes, the update in regards to this legal fight is that Samantha Markle is appealing the judge's decision to dismiss the libel case against her over disparaging and hurtful and false comments she made during the 2021 Oprah Winfrey interview. Last month, as we all know, Florida Judge Charlene Edwards Honeywell said that the case should be dismissed because Samantha failed to identify any statements that could support a claim for defamation, when I could get my teeth back in, right? Of course, we know that the comments she's bringing against them are largely in part related to Hazza and Megxi's 2021 interview with Oprah Winfrey. Also as well related to what they said during that mockumentary on Netflix, right? The suit at the time last month was dismissed with prejudice, meaning that it cannot simply be refiled. However, Samantha Markle's team, so Peter Ticktin, essentially her lawyer, her main one, this is a clever chess move, guys. They're seeking to overturn that decision, according to a new legal filing that was seen by Newsweek. So if you thought that Samantha was out for the count on this one, no. They've still got some moves up their sleeve that they can do, and this is one of them. So the legal filing says, quote, "Notice is hereby given that the plaintiff, Samantha M. Markle, by and through her undersigned counsel, appeals to the United States Court of Appeals for the 11th Circuit from the order granting defendants, Meghan the Duchess of Sussex, motion to dismiss entered by the Honourable Charlene Edwards Honeywell on March the 12th, 2024, the document reads. The March decision by the judge spared Megxi from a trial which was set to take place later on this year in November in Tampa, which may still now happen if this appeal is actually successful. Samantha's been seeking at least $75,000 for defamation and defamation by implication for Megxi suggesting to Oprah that she grew up as an only child. Megxi also said that Samantha only changed her name back to Markle after she began dating Hazza. According to Samantha, Meghan made similar claims in the Netflix series, and the allegations subjected her to humiliation, shame, and hatred on a worldwide scale. And the thing is, in this ruling from Judge Honeywell, I even said it myself when I reported on it last month, where Samantha lost the case at that point. How? How did she lose again? As far as I'm concerned, Samantha Markle had a very, very strong case for it to go to trial. Megxi did say those things. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Got to be careful, right? But, hello? What was the judge reading again? What was she watching again? Was she watching that mockumentary and that Oprah interview or what? Like, what the deuce, right? But yeah, Judge Honeywell said that Megxi's statements could not be defamatory because they are substantially true based on judicially noticed evidence or not capable of being considered defamatory. But again, I'm thinking, hang on a minute. Samantha provided the evidence to show that her case, as far as we all were concerned, was strong enough to go to trial. What the deuce, right? Apparently, Samantha had failed to plausibly allege that they're defamatory in the first place. The judge noted that Meghan's comments about her childhood was merely opining, that she did not have a close relationship with Samantha, her half-sister, with whom she shares a father. But again, Samantha could provide evidence upon evidence upon evidence to prove that, false. This is what she said there is false, right? Judge Honeywell said that Samantha's claim that Megxi implied that she was a liar and a fame seeker was an improper mischaracterization of what the Duchess said. No, as far as we're concerned, she said that. Again, what was the judge watching again? Was she actually watching that Oprah interview and the Megxie and Hazard mockumentary? Like, what the deuce, right? Now, Dan Wootton has reacted to this news that Samantha Markle and her lawyer, Peter Ticktin, is appealing against this decision and going to the 11th Circuit. And yeah, the news is coming in that through the appeal, they will want to actually get Princess Catherine as a witness. Yeah, so here is Dan Wootton's reaction to it. Breaking, Samantha Markle has today officially filed her appeal in a defamation case against her sister Meghan over untrue comments made on Netflix and Oprah interview. Her lawyer, Peter Ticktin, is planning on asking Catherine, Princess Catherine, to provide a witness statement. However, calm your whatsits, everyone, because Samantha Markle stresses that Princess Catherine's cancer recovery is priority, saying, quote, "I think it's important everyone know that this was out there by my attorney before anyone was aware of her health challenges. We want to be respectful of that, and her recovery is a priority." Yes, it is. For all the support I have for Samantha Markle and her defamation lawsuit against Megxie, yeah, Princess Catherine's recovery is a priority. As far as I'm concerned, leave Princess Catherine alone until she's fully recovered. Then go ahead and ask for a witness statement. Now, whether she's going to get that or not is another thing altogether. But to me, don't ask while she's recovering. Don't ask while she's going through preventative chemotherapy. That would just be not right, as far as I'm concerned, right? I'll say it as it is, right? But yeah, the news is following through that, yes, Samantha Markle plans to ask Princess Catherine for a witness statement as she officially files appeal against the judge's dismissal of a defamation case against Megxie, but again says that her recovery is a priority. Now, on the 18th of March, and this is why they're saying, look, you know, we were looking at this before, you know, the cancer announcement. Peter Ticktin, her lawyer, actually told Dan Wootton during an episode of his Outspoken talk show on YouTube that he felt as though the princess would be able to provide a useful witness statement in the trial, saying, quote, "I felt that Catherine might have some very important light to shed on what had occurred because obviously something is really, really wrong between these two." Now, again, that came just 4 days before Princess Catherine disclosed that she was battling cancer and going through preventative chemotherapy in that video that she then dropped. Mail Online has reached out to Kensington Palace and Samantha Markle's legal team for comment. But yeah, again, they did say that, yeah, they were going to go for a witness statement from Princess Catherine before she announced to the world that, yes, she's been diagnosed with cancer and she's going through treatment. But now we know that's the case. Again, as I said before, I have all the support all the support for Samantha Markle. Yes, absolutely. When it comes to the defamation lawsuit against Megxie, she's got it. Fair play. However, if they want this witness statement from Princess Catherine, again, I would wait until after she's fully recovered and she's not going through any treatment before they actually make that request. Again, whether they get that or not is another thing altogether. I got a funny feeling if they make that request, they're either going to get silence or a back, right? It is what it is. But again, I would be extremely respectful of the situation with Princess Catherine and not even dare ask until after she's fully recovered and she's not undergoing any further treatment. But with that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course there's going to be more, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe. I'll be honest with you, help us get to 1 million Alter Nerds so we can get that gold play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Samantha Markle appealing with her defamation lawsuit, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.